We're glad you're here with us at 5:30 on 10 Tampa Bay. I'm Josh Sidorowitz.
And great to see you. I'm Courtney Robinson. First, no secret that the Florida housing market is on fire. People are scrambling to find places to buy, and they're also trying to find places to rent.
And scammers are trying to cash in on all of that. 10 Tampa Bay's Chris Rogers shows you what you need to look out for.
A few months ago, Mimi Bassant was in the market for a new place to rent.
I found a couple of places where they show you the video on YouTube, and they give you a tour of how the place looks on the inside and the outside. They even added a little music to go with it.
She came across this listing in Port Richey. The price point seemed reasonable.
The application fee was $89. Once I submitted that, they said that somebody was going to call me within, as soon as the application was done, within 2 to 3 days.
After not hearing back for a while, she got suspicious.
And I said, you know what? Something is telling me something is off. So I told my son, let's go. Let's go to this property address and let's see what's really going on.
Brian Oglesby with the Better Business Bureau says this is a common tactic.
They're collecting money from their potential landlords, and then they're never to be heard of after the money is paid.
When Mimi went to check out the property, it didn't exactly seem move-in ready.
He said he showed up to the property and there was actually people living there.
3 different cars, the lights were on, there were curtains in there, like people had no intentions of moving.
Experts say this is nothing new.
You can do a Google reverse image search of that property, see if there's other listings of it. That could be a red flag.
If you see a rental property you're interested in, it's good to double check to make sure that property isn't also for sale. Because if it is, you might be looking at a scam.
They're stealing images and listings from people that may have been selling their homes, or even for people that have pictures of their homes listed.
Mimi eventually got her money back, but not everyone is as fortunate.
If you're paying these scammers with a gift card or wire transfer or a third-party app like Zelle, that money is hard to recoup and find and trace.
Mimi says she learned her lesson and has some advice for anyone looking for a place to rent.
Meet up with the person that you're getting this information from, have them actually physically show you the location and make sure that it's empty.
Chris Rogers, 10 Tampa Bay.
Now, the BBB says another red flag, a cheap listing. If it seems too good to be true, as you know, it probably is.